Sporotrichosis in cats. Hey guys. You're at About Pets. Today we're going to talk about a subject that concerns many cat owners, feline sporotrichosis. We'll find out how it's transmitted, the symptoms, diagnosis, and appropriate treatment. Additionally, we'll provide valuable prevention tips to protect your kitty. Watch until the end and ensure your feline's health. Let's get started. What is sporotrichosis? Sporotrichosis in cats is an infection caused by a fungus called Sporotrichosis skanki, which is usually found in the soil, straw, plants, thorns, and wood. This fungus is mainly found in the soil and in nature. Transmission usually occurs when the cat has an open wound on its body or is scratched by thorns that puncture its skin. This disease causes wounds that spread throughout the cat's body. This means that a skin lesion can become more severe and reach the bones, depending on the severity. It's also known as the Gardner's disease, which mainly affects cats but can also occur in dogs, and since it's a zoonosis, it can be transmitted to humans. Types of sporotrichosis. There are 3 different types of sporotrichosis in cats, and the severity varies for each of them. Let's now explain each one to you. Localized cutaneous sporotrichosis. This is the first stage of the disease and is considered the least severe form, but still quite dangerous. It causes red nodules and wounds that can be deep and take a long time to heal, all because of the fungi attacking the cat's body. These wounds can appear mainly on the head, lower back, and paws. Lymphocutaneous sporotrichosis. This is an evolution of the first form and affects the skin more deeply, causing ulcers on the skin and also affecting the animal's lymphatic system. Disseminated cutaneous sporotrichosis. This is the most severe form of the disease. It affects the entire cat's body, causing the ulcers to become even more serious, possibly reaching the bones. Recovery in this state is much more difficult. A quick break now to give you some important information. Did you know that you can earn money by performing simple tasks on social media? Check out the link in the comments and learn more. Back to the video. What causes sporotrichosis in cats? As we mentioned earlier, the fungus that causes sporotrichosis is found in the ground, trees, and thorns of plants, such as rose bushes. Contamination occurs when we come into contact with these places. Cats are more prone to contracting sporotrichosis because they have direct access to these places where the fungus Sporotrichosis resides. For example, they often sharpen their claws on tree bark and bury their feces in the soil. These activities increase the risk of coming into contact with the fungus and becoming infected with sporotrichosis. Symptoms of sporotrichosis in cats. Red areas that turn into slow-healing wounds are one of the first signs of sporotrichosis in cats. However, depending on the stage of the disease, other symptoms may appear. So, be attentive if you notice these signs in your feline friend, such as wounds that take a long time to heal and have pus, along with red nodules. Lesioned skin. Secretions on the skin or mucous membranes. Lethargy, lack of energy. Fever. Difficulty breathing. Lack of appetite. Localized hair loss. If you notice these symptoms in your feline friend, it's important to take them to the veterinarian as soon as possible. The veterinarian will likely request some laboratory tests, such as a complete blood count, histopathology, and PCR, which are common in these cases. The earlier the diagnosis, the higher the chances of your friend recovering completely and not transmitting the disease to other pets. What is the treatment? The treatment of sporotrichosis in cats is usually done through the administration of oral antifungal medications and, in some cases, antibiotics. It's important to seek guidance and prescription for these medications from a trusted veterinarian. Only this qualified professional can assist in the appropriate treatment and monitor the feline's progress. Depending on the severity and characteristics of the case, the veterinarian may also recommend the use of specific ointments to treat sporotrichosis in cats. Therefore, if you suspect that your feline friend has sporotrichosis, it is crucial not to try to treat it on your own. Seek an experienced veterinarian to obtain the correct diagnosis and follow the appropriate treatment. Sporotrichosis is a serious disease and requires specialized care to ensure the recovery of your pet. How to prevent sporotrichosis in cats? There is no specific vaccine to prevent feline sporotrichosis, so the best way is to avoid your cat coming into contact with other sick cats or playing in areas contaminated by the fungus. The idea is to keep your kitty away from the streets and environments with soil. Neutering your cat can also help with prevention, as it not only prevents other diseases but also tends to keep them calmer and less inclined to wander outside. Don't forget to take your pet for regular visits to the veterinarian. This is very important. That way, if they have sporotrichosis or any other disease, the diagnosis will be quicker, and treatment can be initiated as soon as possible. Remember, the best way to prevent sporotrichosis is to avoid your cat having contact with sick cats. This is the most effective and simple way to protect them. Additionally, it's important not to let your cat roam outside alone, as this reduces the chances of them contracting the disease through contaminated soil and vegetation. And don't forget to regularly clean the environment in which your cat lives using appropriate products. And thus, we've reached the end of our video about feline sporotrichosis. We hope you have gained valuable information to take care of your cat and prevent this disease. Remember, your feline's health is a priority. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like, share it with other pet owners, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on pet care. We'll also leave suggestions for more videos on the channel about cat care. Thank you for watching until the end, and until next time.